Here we are. We're live on Facebook, and we're at the 14th Songwriter Showcase. I can't believe it's 14. We have 6 to go, so we have 20 total. And yes, I can do enough. This week, we have the very next accident from Oswego with Antonia Diamato, Michael Crispino, and Adam Mance. And we also have Oswego native Marc Grindle. And sit back and enjoy. I'm Bob Armunda, the host, and reluctantly, and I'm going to do a few songs and just to kick things off, and then we'll do 3 song sets and go around. We usually get 3 sets in each, and there you go. Thanks for listening. Thanks for coming out.
Judy.
So this is a new song I just wrote. I've done it on a couple times. I heard somebody say that we're all pretty much immigrants here in this country. Maybe not so much from our current past, but from distance past. Someone from everyone's past came here from somewhere else. Even if you go way back to Paleo-Americans, the Indians came here across a landmass. So that's our history, and it really can't be erased. This is called We the People of Immigrants. We're living in a land designed by choice and not by chance, from the toilet sweat of immigrants, not by royal inheritance. We are all Americans, we the people of immigrants. We are all Americans. We the people.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much. This is a,
Bob,
yes,
your vocals are getting buried in the guitar.
okay. Okay. Now we'll try this. This is a,
Especially through the speaker. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, it's pretty loud. The guitar's real loud through the speaker, but not your vocal.
Yeah, it's
okay.
loud here too.
Well, I turned my guitar down a little, so we'll see this. This is a more quieter song here. This is also a new one. I'm finding it hard to see. But here we go. This is, some people have a tendency to live in others' shadows, or that they deny necessarily who they are, hiding from whatever past they may be hiding from for whatever reason. And I had these words floating around for a while, and I never did anything to it, but kind of came up with this cowboy tune for this. And this is called "What's a Cowboy to Do?" What's a cowboy to do when his riding days are over? When his riding days are through, what's a cowboy to do? You live your life in the shadows that fell from somebody else, afraid to stand in the light and cast a shadow for yourself. As a child, you'd hide from the truth under your bed. Now you hide in disguise with a cowboy hat on your head. You're an upstate cowboy with a button down light, out riding the range. It's just in your mind. Born and raised in the state where cowboy hats are out of place. Those cowboys ride along till one day they look up and the cows are gone. What's a cowboy to do when his riding days are over? When his riding days are through, what's a cowboy to do? She wrote to trying to do it, but it was an easy thing to do. Put a cowboy hat on your head, that was never meant for you. You were so naive. You never saw she had something up her sleeve. So true to your boy, acting like some kind of cowboy. You wore that hat on your head, the brim is bent and the band is stretched, held on by a single thread. Nothing left now but to pretend you'll be buried in the end with that cowboy hat on your head. What's a cowboy to do when his riding days are over? When his riding days are through, what's a cowboy to do? What's a cowboy to do when his riding days are over? When his riding days are through, what's a cowboy to do? What's a cowboy to do? Thank you very much. That's a new one. Still working on the timing. But anyways, that was my cowboy song. And now, did you decide on an order? Who's going to go first? Okay. So now, very next accident from Oswego. I'll let them talk a little bit about themselves and about their songs, and enjoy.
afternoon, everybody. We're very next accident. In the center here is the lovely Antonia D'Amato. We also have Michael Crispino on guitar. And my name is Adam, and it's a pleasure to be here today. It looks like this Songwriter Showcase has just been blowing up. It's a really great thing to watch. All these original artists just bloom, and it's cool. Thanks very much, Bob, for this, and thank you very much for hosting at the Yard. It's a big deal.
Thanks for having us, it's great.
So we're probably going to start with a song called Inside Man. And we made a video of this a few years ago, and it did pretty good on YouTube, not too bad. And it's sort of a mental health piece. I know that everybody suffers from something. Maybe you can relate to this. Ready for this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm an inside man. I live without a plan. My brain's been cloudy and friends. I live without a plan. Me, the cops and the docs agree. There's something wrong with me. Much more than melancholy. There's something you can't see. I feel better each day, but they want me to stay. Each day I plead my case. My head's in outer space. There's something wrong with me. Much more than melancholy. There's something you can't see. There's something wrong with me. Much more than melancholy. There's something you can't see. Yeah! Thank you very much. Yeah, pretty good. Y'all hear each other? Yeah. Thank you very much for that. I forgot we're at a car show too. That startled me a little bit. I was like, wait, my microphone's going crazy. What's going on? I forgot we had cars here.
Thought you had a bass player.
Yeah, I was like, boy, our sound changed really quickly.
Drastically, it's great.
Enjoy those fumes.
Yeah.
Right.
I guess he's done with the show for the day. Let's do Keeps Me Sound, guys. All right, this next one was written during COVID, and I'm sure everybody remembers Flatten the Curve and not being able to hug your family or go to graduations or any of that kind of thing. So, yeah, it was pretty much written about my my nephew and my sister, because I didn't see them for a while during that time, but it's pretty universal. It's called Keeps Me Sound. That's also on keyboard too. Yeah. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4. it's true. We can stay at home forever with just cigarettes and booze. When the last time that you saw him, I'm sure it's been a while. Just last week, I heard you saying you miss their voices and his smile. I know you think it's funny just how much I worry when you're not around. You're the kind of friend that keeps me sound. I know you think it's funny just how much I worry when you're out of town. You're the kind of friend that keeps me sound. You're the kind of friend that keeps me sound. Thank you very much. Thanks for hanging out over here. Sorry not to ignore you guys. You're all lovely. Everybody's lovely. We didn't expect to see anybody, so this is great. What would you guys like to do? You want to do,
Area or control?
let's do control. Yeah. All right, we're going to stiffen the mood. This is along the sides of Bob's Immigrant Song. Pretty much about the state of affairs here in the world. And most of it's not pretty, so here we go. It's called Control. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time and time again I find the source from within. I concentrate like frozen oranges, let the morning begin. The world is on fire and it's out of control. Whether you open your mind or you free your soul. Time and time again I find the strength from within, busting through the door and let the battle begin. Heaven is burning and it's out of control. Whether you lit the match or you cast the first stone. Woo! Be on control, but we're haunted by ghosts. I need you most, but we've all lost our hope. Time and time again I find the faith from within. The devil's on my shoulder, let the showdown begin. Hell is frozen over and it's out of control. Now anything can happen, man, God only knows. God only knows. God only knows.
exit stage right.
That's good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I never knew it's the performers left and right.
I don't know which stage. Usually, I think they come from all directions nowadays.
Yeah, be careful that doesn't fall.
I'm
Be terrible.
if it does.
Very next accident.
Yeah.
Drum Oswego.
Thank you.
Nice blending of voices. And now we have Marc Grindle. Woo! He's also from Oswego.
He's a
And we'll just give you a little switch over here.
That's awesome, Tom.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Do your thing, man.
I gotta set up my cheater. Oops, I'm not plugged in yet.
Is that mic plugged in?
He's all plugged in, he just has to turn on.
Right there, okay. Check 1 2. Check 1 2 1 2. 1 1 2 2. Okay, there. Yeah, that's okay. That's good. How's everybody doing? It's a pleasure to be here. Thanks to John. Thanks to the Yard. Thanks to Bob for putting this together. It's kind of awesome to be able to get up here and to highlight your own music. It's definitely a thrill for a songwriter. So, and to have a nice audience as well. I'm from Oswego. I've been playing for about 20 years. My name's Marc Grindle. Been writing songs for about 20 years, and I just really love to do it, and that's how I met these guys here from Oswego. I met Brian through the same kind of circle, and so like I said, it's a thrill to be here. To start, my first song is called Love Again. A little background on the song. Back in 2011, I wrote this, and I actually wrote it. There was an opportunity for a song about world peace that I found online, and so I submitted. I wrote it in like a half hour, and I only did 2 verses the first time. I had the 3rd verse later on, but anyway, it's a little background on that. So I like to write about social issues and stuff, like these guys do. So anyway. Well, what is wrong with this world today? Too much anger, too much rage, too much hatred and too much pain. People listen up, there's a better way. Love your neighbors, love your friends, spread out your love from end to end. Love your family, love your home, 'cause love is the only way to go. The time has come to turn within, release your fear, love again. Free up your heart from where it's been, shine out your light, love again. Well, I don't know when things got bad. All I know is it makes me sad when people fight and can't be free from ruthless monsters consumed by greed. So love your neighbors, love your friends, spread out your love from end to end. Love your family, love your home, 'cause love is the only way to go. The time has come to turn within, release your fear, love again. Free up your heart from where it's been, shine out your light, love again. So let's all go extend a hand, reach out to your fellow man. It can happen if we plan. cold to turn within. Release your fear, love again. Free up your heart from where it's been. Shine out your light, love again. Well, time has come to turn within. Release your fear, love again. Free up your heart from where it's been. Shine out your light, love again. Hey, thank you so much. Well, that's a cheerful song, at least a little bit of an upbeat song. I got another song I'm going to do for you here. This one I wrote back in 2013 after I lost a couple of childhood friends. It gets to be more of a natural thing, I guess, every day with life. You know, the older you get, the more people seem to lose. But anyway, this one's called Like Yesterday. got a little more cheerful one here for you next. And this one I've only played out, I think, once at an open mic. So it's I won't call it a new song because I wrote it back in 2013. 2013 seemed to be a big year for me for my writing. As I look back, got about 5 or 6 songs I'm doing today, all from that same year. Not so much the new stuff. The new stuff I'm not comfortable with yet, but I kind of like my old stuff still. So anyway, I'm gonna top off my 3rd song here. This is called My Friends. I remember as a kid all those crazy things we did, hanging out down by the lake. Man, those old times sure were great with my friends. Bonfire down on the shore, started at night, who could ask for more? Times when we were so carefree, talking, laughing, shooting the breeze with my friends. My friends will always pull you through, pick you up when you're feeling blue, and I'll be there if they need me to. Any little thing that I can do for my friends. Got lots of friends, both old and new, better more than just a few. To this day we keep in touch, and all those memories mean so much with my friends. Remember all the times we had, most were good but some were bad. Always had each other's back, kept each other right on track, yeah, my friends. Your friends will always pull you through, pick you up when you're feeling blue, and I'll be there if they need me to. Any little thing that I can do for my friends. We've all grown up and gone different ways, talk about the old glory days, and to this day we keep in touch, and all those memories mean so much, yeah, my friends. Love all my friends, here and back and then again, I will always be your friend. I love my friends. Thank you all so much. Up next, Mr. Bob Raimondo will be back with us.
Good job there. Thank you, Marc, for Grindle.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Just to be honest, you just turned these off.
Yeah.
And mine was yesterday.
Well, thank you everybody for coming out, and thanks to those who are listening
Sorry.
on our Facebook Live. We had somebody knock their guitar over earlier. I think it might have been the 2nd or 3rd week, and tried to have guitar stands for everybody, but that didn't work out. Anyways. Hello. My son and his girlfriend are here. You can applaud. That's all right. Well, we certainly had a theme going.
Could be.
I don't know if I'm going to stick with it with these next songs. I never know from week to week what I'm doing. spend most of my time just kind of promoting the event. And I mean, although I did write 2 songs in this past week, but so I did find time to do something other than promote, but. Hear that? All right. Well, this is a song I wrote last year, and it's about getting old and realizing your limitations. Not necessarily individually, but as a couple. But not wanting to do anything other than what you're doing, and not wanting to be anywhere else other than where you're at. It's this is called Our Nowadays. Nowadays, a penny for your thoughts cost you a dime. Waiting for your thoughts to come, you invest a lot of time. Yesterdays have gone away, we're left with nowadays. But I wouldn't trade our nowadays for all our yesterdays. I remember your sweet loving like it was yesterday. Yesterday is a passing thought, and you're sleeping anyway. We thought we knew all about love in our younger days. Now we know a whole lot more, but something's gone away. Oh, it's darkest just before the dawn, at least that's what they say. I thought there'd be more something once the kids had gone away, but I wouldn't spend our nowadays any other way. I used to have a whole lot more hair upon my head, but now it grows off my ears and out of my nose instead. My waistline was much smaller, and I swear that I was taller. I'm slowly losing ground, gravity's pulling me down. Oh, it's darkest just before the dawn, at least that's what they say. My waistline's thicker, my hair is thinner, and something's gone away. But I wouldn't spend me nowadays any other way. I'd love to paint the town with you, but I hate to drive at night. I'm blinded by my love for you, but blinded by headlights. Or we're just a couple of early birds, our life's a matinee. A grumpy old man at night, driving Miss Daisy during the day. Oh, it's darkest just before the dawn, at least that's what they say. Tempers are shorter, sights are taller, and life's a matinee. Yes, but I wouldn't trade our nowadays for any other way. Yes, it's darkest just before the dawn, at least that's what they say. But I wouldn't trade our nowadays for any other way. Our nowadays. Thank you. Thanks. Let's see. I'll do one more and then let the trio back up. Let's see. Well, I'll do this one. This is, we heard someone play last night, and they didn't really play things that were social, songs. But what he said was, we just need more love songs, and I thought, yeah. So this is one I wrote. Of course, this is the Songwriters Showcase, so that's a redundant statement. But this is called I Appreciate You. I appreciate your love in the heat of the summer. I appreciate your love in the cold of winter too. I appreciate the spring that brought our love to me like a flower in full bloom. I appreciate it all come fall, even if the first frost freezes the dew. I appreciate your love in every season, but most of all I appreciate you. Most of all I appreciate you. Most of all I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate the life we had together. We share a love so true. Through every storm and all the sunny days, I can't imagine my life without you. Yeah, I appreciate you. Most of all, I appreciate you. I appreciate a home warm with love when the snow begins to fall. And when it's cold and we get old, I'm going to appreciate loving you. Most of all, I appreciate you. Most of all, I appreciate you. Most of all, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. So now we'll have the very next accident. I love that name, by the way. Come back up, and that's Antonia, if I'm saying it correctly, Adam, and Michael. Thanks again.
Thanks.
All right, get out of your way.
All right, round two. Want the other one, Mike? You ready for it? Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
This one's called Avalanche.
It's a love song too.
Now I'm gonna play it like this.
No, play it the way you
Slow
were
it
just
down.
playing it. Yeah, that's it. It throws us off otherwise.
Just do it.
Come on, let's do it the way you used to. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I see you looking at me, wondering what you really see. I look back on the years, on my troubles and all of my fears. Hold on, hold on. The sky is about to fall.
hold on, hold on. An avalanche of stars. I've been waiting for so long to find the words and discover my song. Share with me your whole life, all of your struggles and all of your strife. Hold on, hold on. The sky is about to fall. Hold on, hold on. An avalanche of stars. Hold on, hold on. The sky is about to fall. Hold on, hold on. An avalanche of stars. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Please hold on. Hold on, hold on, girl, hold on, hold on, please hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. That's all that is. You want to do Do Not Call? Alright, this next song is a breakup song, not a love song.
Yeah.
We like
Change it
to
around
get
a
the
bit.
spectrum.
Unless you love to break up.
Yeah. Well, sometimes it's better, you know, it really is. This is called Do Not Call. 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you can't explain it. It's in your eyes and your words, how you waste them. Would you ever tell me honestly? I hear you new and he's the bomb round town. The hottest couple, you're the toast of the crowd. Will you ever tell me honestly? I don't know why I give a damn about you. I thought it was the right time, then I discovered the truth. If you're ever around my way, please do not call. I wonder why I you very much. It's called Do Not Call. You guys want to do Not At All? What do you want to do?
Yeah, not at all is good.
All right, we wrote this song a few weeks ago for Songwriting Circle. There's a wonderful, wonderful event that takes place. It's taking place now in Fairhaven, in Fulton, and in Oswego. A bunch of people get around in a circle who've written poetry, who've written music, who've done whatever, and we all share it. We go around in a circle, kind of like we're doing today, and we share all original stuff, and that's how a lot of us met. We met through that. So we wrote this song for the last Songwriting Circle that we went to. It's called Not At All. Not Do Not Call, but Not At All. One, two, three, four.
Sometimes I sing to a wall out through the clouds. Sometimes not at all.
Sometimes not at all. Sometimes not at all.
Often I dream a day full of light at my hand. Sometimes it's quite bright. We're singing through the inky clouds. We're singing through the inky clouds. Slow down, look around. Slow down, look around. Slow down, look around. Standing around in the midst of the war, swirling colors, sometimes not at all. Sometimes not at all. Sometimes not at all. Gentle the night, the time has come. Time to stop. I can hear the drum. We are all looking for some peace. We are all looking for peace. We are all looking for peace. We are all looking for peace. Thank you. Very not at all. Now we're gonna have Bear, the man, take over. Thanks for having us here, guys. This has been a beautiful day.
Thank you very much. Very nice to meet you. How did you come up with that name?
Very next accident.
Yeah.
You know, we get that asked a lot, and the truth is that everything we do, everything has always been an accident. You know, if I hadn't run into him accidentally at some place, we wouldn't have met. If we hadn't ran into her at a place, we wouldn't have met. If, you know, COVID didn't happen, I wouldn't have written that song. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything's accidental. Everything, you know, people will say that things happen for a reason, but I think everything we've done has accidentally led us to the next level, to the next door.
Something great.
And
Very
so
cool,
that's
very
kind of where it
cool.
comes from.
Yep.
There you go.
You're right where you need to be, when you need to be there, and with the people you need to be with.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Good job, guys.
So we got Marc Bear Grindle coming back up. Do a little switch here. So you'll do that. All right, take it away, Marc. Bear. What's that?
Nice job, Bear. Next excellent. You guys sound awesome. All right, next song here I'm gonna do is one I wrote in 2017. It's kind of just kind of a fun song, kind of a carefree song, I guess. It's called "Walk This Path." I've been around the time or two, even been to Kalamazoo. I've been here and there, but not everywhere. What I'm telling you is true. And I walk this path I choose. Walk a mile now in my shoes. And you see why I hate to lose. Can't always win, but I'll try again. Though I know I'll get my due. And I walk this path I choose. Travel around from town to town, having fun along the way. Living for the day. Walk this path I choose. I'm in this win or lose. I've been here and there and back again, where I made a friend or two. And I walk this path I choose. Gotta try to keep my cool when I shoot a game of pool. Maybe old school, but I don't follow rules. I always follow rules. And I walk this path I choose. Walk a mile in the shoes I'm in, and they'll tell you where I've been. So many bars, both near and far, where I've had more than a few. And I walk this path I choose. Traveling around from town to town, having fun along the way. Living for the day. I walk this path I choose. I'm in this win or lose. Been here and there and back again, where I made a friend or two. And I walk this path I choose. Not hard to sing the blues if you ain't got much to lose. Down and out's what I'm talking about, but I sang more than a few. And I walk this path I choose. Walk a mile in the shoes I'm in, and they'll tell you where I've been. So many bars, both near and far, where I've had more than a few. And I walk this path I choose. Traveling around from town to town, having fun along the way. Living for the day. I walk this path I choose. I'm in this win or lose. I've been here and there and back again, where I made a friend or two. And I walk this path I choose. Yeah, I walk this path I choose. Right here and there and back again, and I walk this path I choose. Thank you. All right, this next song is a little more serious one. I think a lot of other people. I deal with my own mental health issues, depression for a long time. So I wrote a song a long time ago. It's called "Lost So Long." Once I was a young man still long for those days. Life is like a broken path with many twists and turns. I've gained some knowledge, but found there's more to learn. I've been lost so long, I want to be found. Won't you please help me? I feel my hands are bound. I've been lost so long, I want you around. Please help me find me and get my feet back on the ground. Every day I wake up, I want to get away, climb out of this hell I'm in and feel the sun's warm rays. Yet the struggle seems forever as darkness blinds me. It's hard for others to feel, but it's hard for them to see. I've been lost so long, I want to be found. Won't you please help me? I feel my hands are bound. I've been lost so long, I want you around. Please help me find me and get my feet back on the ground. Had it all together, on top of my game. Now I struggle every day, wrestle with the pain. As I seek myself out and all that I'm to be, the question still lingers there, what is my destiny? I've been lost so long, I want to be found. Please help me. I feel my hands are bound. I've been lost so long, I want you around. Please help me find me and get my feet back on the ground. Once I was a young man, headstrong in my ways. Though I'm so much wiser now, I still long for those days. Thank you so much. When I wrote that song, I thought those were the best lyrics I ever wrote in my life at that time, and maybe because it's a personal thing. I always found that if you write from the heart, those are the best songs you write. You know, I tried to write like superficial stuff, and it just doesn't work. It doesn't fly. It never sounds authentic, I guess. All right, so I guess I could get a little political on this next one. And I just want to make a note that I wrote this song in 2013, but some of it still applies today, so here goes. Drifting away back to the days when my worries were so few. Now every day I'm blown away by the things I see on the news. The game's the same, but the names change, and everyone's above the law. Sex and greed and hypocrisy, well, I swear I've seen it all. But there's only so much I can do, try to change this world today. I slip away and remember yesterday. I slip away, take some time to play. Seeking to find our peace of mind, we drown our sorrows at the bar. And I really do believe that technology's gone too far. When anyone can know your business, I slip away and remember yesterday. I slip away, take some time to pray. Drifting away back to the days when my worries were so few. Seems to me it used to be we had a different point of view. But things have changed around us, and a lot of it's not for the good. And the people that hold the power haven't stepped up like they should. But there's only so much I can do, try to change this world today. I slip away and remember yesterday. I slip away, take some time to play. I slip away and remember yesterday. I slip away, take some time to pray. I slip away. Thank you, thank you. One more? Is that it?
Was that 2 or 3?
I can't remember.
I can't count. Was it 3?
That's three? Okay.
Was 2?
I did it, yeah.
I don't know. I thought he did. I don't know, Barry.
We can't count. Nobody can count.
That was three. That was three.
It was 3. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, that's not the first time we've had that problem.
6.
Well, when you're just
Counting
sitting here
problem?
enjoying it, it's
That's
not
right.
like, you know.
Everybody's
Who's
listening to
counting?
music,
Yeah, yeah,
rather than
yeah.
doing math.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, thank you very much, Mark.
No problem. Thank you.
Thanks everybody for coming.
Had a great audience here, you know.
Yeah, sure.
Makes it fun.
I'll just make things more difficult.
Look.
Trying to bring this stool in. Oh, thank you.
There we go. Okay.
All right. Sing from the diaphragm. Anyways, unlike Mark, I can write superficial. Oops. My homemade stands here sometimes are a little wobbly. And you notice the bowling theme. It really just kind of fell together, dumb luck. I mean, I made these bowling stands, the bowling pin, the bowling balls, and then when I first came here to set up, John had this sign here, and the tables here are bowling lanes. And it just kind of fell together, and it's kind of cool. He had the sign hanging over there, and we were like, oh, we gotta move that. So, that's how that came together.
That's really interesting.
So, I'll find a superficial song. Let's see.
That little story sounds like a song, Bob.
What's that?
The story about the bowling. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Maybe,
Somebody do it.
maybe. So this,
If you can find a songwriter around here.
that's right, it's hard to find a song. I sang a song the other night. It's, I think John likes this song. But there's a place up in the North Shore that just got historical status from the state and Pomeroy Foundation, and they're going to have a marker there. And the place is called, well, it's the North Shore Coffee and Tea Company, but they call the building the Glass Arc. And I think I've explained this before, that it was it was the front end of the glass factory or offices or like a store front for the glass. The glass industry was on the North Shore of Oneida Lake was something that an industry that grew there, and the building itself was built, I believe, on the South Shore and moved across the lake during the winter on skids, and so they call it the Glass Arc. And when I was leaving there, the first time somebody explained that the name to me, I wrote this song in the car on the way home. I believe I dictated some of it to my wife. And so this is called the Glass Arc. Am I on?
Doesn't sound like it. Turn 'em up.
Whoops.
Doesn't sound like it.
There, I think you're now.
I have no idea if I'm in tune either. Sound all right? All right. I had a really deep thought driving home in my car after leaving a place called the Glass Arc. I thought to myself, what a futile task if God asked Noah to build the ark out of glass. Yeah, the list was short and only Noah knew it, so we built it out of wood so he wouldn't see through it. You wouldn't want to see those that didn't make the list, you know, the ones left behind to swim with the fish. Yeah, the whole dang world was one big aquarium, and that glass ark was one big floating solarium. And all the animals, as ironic as it seems, they were packed in that ark like a bunch of sardines. And if they saw through the glass, they all would have bitched, thinking God must have loved them less than a fish. Yeah, the whole darn thing would have been a real hullabaloo by the collection of animals in the Glass Arc Zoo. Well, even the birds in the sky, you know, they thought it wasn't right. They couldn't fly more than 40 days and 40 nights. But all in all, they really couldn't complain. At least they weren't left behind in the rain. But the monkeys would have complained to the squirrels, the fish of all the room in the world, and the roosters would have grown, the cows would have moved. They all would have complained, 2 by 2. But I do suppose they could have questioned the list. I mean, why God spare all the fish? Well, that got me to thinking, and I think God was wise. He saved them all for Friday fish fries. But if the world floods again, you know I'm gonna wish, I'm still gonna wish I was the fish and be the first to raise my hand saying, count me in. But I couldn't do that if I had a fin. But I'd never have to worry about a flood again, 'cause I'd have 2 gills where my ears had been. Yeah, that's what I thought driving home in my car after leaving a place called the Glass Arc. Yeah, that's what I thought driving home in my car after leaving a place called the Glass Arc. Yeah, that's what I thought driving home in my car after leaving a place called the Glass Arc. Thank you very much. Superficial, I guess. I mean, there was some thought behind it, I guess. Well, let's see. I'll do another one, and then we get in another round here.
It's right
Let's see.
there.
What do I want to do? I had 9 songs. Now I'm questioning that. Sorry for the delay, the long pause. I will make a song soon.
Why did John keep stumbling
Oh, this is one.
on pause?
This is one I wrote a while ago, and this is called. Somebody mentioned
That's kind of meta.
kind of being lost in your thoughts, and it made me think of this. This song is called "Lost in the Space Between My Ears," and sometimes that's the way I feel. I wrote this when I was dealing with some depression that came up a few times, as people deal. Lost in the space between my ears, held in orbit all these years, flip upon a swirling screen, sound of my heart echoing, and I'm stuck in a vacuum void of air, and I lost transmission, but I didn't care. I drifted to a world beyond a galaxy without a sun, and I'm lost in the space between. I'm lost in the space between. I'm lost in the space between my ears. I've gone to the dark to face my fears. Far from the light I hide my tears. In a universe of stars we own, only one could lead us home. And love was a star that led us home, and fate was the course we traveled on. My in-between is void of air, static filled without you here, and I'm lost in the space between. I'm lost in the space between. I'm lost in the space between my ears. Oh, space is a realm of infinite distance, and time is the dimension of non-existence, where you're the A and I'm the B. What always was will always be, and just when the planets seem aligned, you find a star but lose your mind. So you fix the things you gotta fix, let the rest fall into the mix, and I'm lost in the space between. I'm lost in the space between. I'm lost in the space between my ears. Well, it's odd and it's also fascinating to know the end I'm contemplating, to travel with an open eye and see the world I leave behind, and I fade in the afterglow time as the days begin to lose their shine. I peek around the moon at night, then slowly orbit out of sight. I'm lost in the space between. I'm lost in the space between. I'm lost in the space between my ears. Lost in the space between my ears, held in orbit all these years. I'm lost in the space between. I'm lost in the space between. I'm lost in the space between my ears. Thank you very much. I'm debating, do one more or
Do it.
turn it over?
Do it.
One more. All right, well, let's see. I wish I was more organized. But, let's see. Sorry. I can't remember the names of my own songs. It's like I know which one I want to do, but I can't think of it. All right, I'll do this one. This is called My Movie. And I wrote this with the idea of, they say, your life flashes before your eyes, like right kind of near the end. And I thought, well, I don't want my life to flash. I mean, if I'm going someplace and it's for eternity, I mean, why does it have to flash? Play me a nice, a slow movie that I can enjoy, and I can be the star of that movie. I hope to God that when I die, like a lightning flash before my eyes, my whole damn life doesn't pass me by. I think that I would rather see a long-going movie about you and me playing up there on the silver screen. Yeah, when I die, I want to see a long-going flick about you and me, not a lightning flash, too quick to be seen. That's the movie I want to see. But I don't think I'll wait until I'm dead or watch someone else's movie instead. I'll think some, make some popcorn and call all my friends. Yeah, I think I'll watch my movie today before the final feature begins to play and the final frame melts away. Yeah, when I die, I want to be a star in my own movie with a supporting cast of used to be. All my friends and you and me. We'll sit and watch and we'll just laugh at all the things that have come to pass and all the good times we've ever had. During the love scenes, I'll blush. Man, I love you so much. You're the best co-star anyone could ever have. Yeah, when I die, I want to be the star in my own movie with a supporting cast of used to be. All my friends, you and me. All my friends, you and me. That's the movie I want to see. Yeah, when I die, I want to see a long-going flick about you and me, not a lightning flash, too quick to be seen. That's the movie I want to see. So I hope to God that when I die, like a lightning flash before my eyes, my whole damn life doesn't pass me by. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
So excited to follow that.
That was beautiful,
That
Bob.
was amazing.
Well, thank you very much. So what do you think? The music's been great this afternoon. 14 weeks of it, every week has been
It's always great.
has been good, and I just John and Judy for providing this this environment. We're coming in very artsy, very eclectic, and like Kathy said, you can hear people's words, and that's why you write them. You know, it's like you can keep them to yourself. That's one thing, but art is meant to be shared, and that's what people do. And everybody that's performed, Brian, Ted, Dave, and the people here, we're artists, you know, and you want your work to be heard. So, very next exit.
It's kind of sad that this is almost over. What a great place to be.
That's,
All right, so we're gonna play a song called French Fries and Gravy. And the reason for it is sort of I don't know, sort of our theme song. But we would go to open mics in these different restaurants, and all we'd want is a little bit of French fries and gravy. And for the longest time, no one had it on the menu. You know, you could only get it at certain spots. So it started becoming frustrating. So we wrote a little song. But really what it's about is all the places we would like to play.
BYO fries.
What's that?
Bring your own fries.
Bring it home.
Bring your own gravy.
Yeah.
That's it. Bring
We
your own
have,
gravy.
we've
Get it
done
up in
that
the kitchen.
before. If you get a nice shopkeeper, you can buy it and then they'll heat it up for you in the microwave. And then you can bring it across the street to the French fries. That happens too.
Let's see if this thing works. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, capo 3, brother.
Do you need your mic on this one?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Well, will you?
Well, in case it's
Doesn't
there.
like
It's
it.
there in
It's
case.
there for you.
Break if needed. Hit the glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last night I had a really good time. I smiled at you, opened the bottle of wine that Michael gave us over holiday time. This winter solstice really blew my mind. Here we come. Here we come. All winter we practice and play. This spring hopefully we'll get paid. And if not, maybe we'll all get laid. French fries and gravy, that's an even trade. Here we come. Here we come. We'll hit the Manners Golden Cider in two. A force of nature, let the harmony through. We'll play the Sting and book a show or two. We're coming to a local bar near you. Here we come. Woo! Here we come, yeah, yeah, yeah. Here we come. What's that? Oh, you were plugged in? That's so funny. Thought it was a little quiet. Dude, that's funny, bro.
I just had to play it out.
Did you get it?
20 years.
It was picking up your guitar, sorry.
A couple of years ago, Michael and I had a little breakup, and this next song is a love song about us. I wrote it for him. It's a love song I wrote for Michael. It's called 20 Years Too Long. You came before? One, two, three, four. If it wasn't for you, maybe I'd sleep at night. Maybe I could eat some food. You took off running without a word, and now our plans are falling through. What if the past just went away? And what if I was the first to say goodbye? Well, goodbye. 2, 3, 4. If it wasn't for you, maybe I'd have a clue. Understand where things went wrong. I've got New Jersey on my mind again. It's been 20 years too long. What if the past just went away? I was the first to say goodbye. Well, goodbye. 2, 3, 4. If it wasn't for me, maybe you'd love again. You should have left me on that train. Right about now I'd like to disappear. Instead we're burdened by the pain. What if this world just went away? And what if we never had to say goodbye? Well, goodbye. And that was a love song to Michael. All right, we're gonna do we'll do this now. It's story behind this is one day Michael and I were hanging out, and he goes, "A dingo ate my baby," and we're like, "What?" Started laughing our butts off. So 24 hours later, I come back with a song about Australia, and it's everything that I knew. And if you know more about Australia, you come to me. You tell me about Australia. It's called Aussie Rules, Cable 3. hopefully you'll find humor in it. Ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dingo ain't my baby. Between the bush and out back, I was playing cricket in Melbourne. Didgeridoo, we love koalas and box kangaroos, schooners on the beach before the opera begins. Wish I met Heath Ledger. We're gonna stop right now. We're gonna take it back from the beginning. I apologize. I lost everything. Alright, I apologize.
That's
1,
fine.
2, 3, 4. Dingo ain't my baby. Between the bush and out back, I was playing cricket in Melbourne. Didgeridoo, we spy on wallabies and eat kangaroos, schooners on the beach before the opera begins. I wanna meet Hugh Jackman. I wanna be Mel Gibson. Marry Nicole Kidman. Just like my man Keith Urban. Boomerang. Dingo ain't my baby, 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 baby. Between the bush and out back, I was playing rugby in Melbourne, rugby in Melbourne. Didgeridoo, do, do, do. We love koalas and box kangaroos, schooners on the beach before the opera begins. I wish I'd met Heath Ledger. I wanna be Chris Hemsworth. Marry Naomi Watts. What? Or maybe Sylvia. A dingo ain't my baby. Thanks, man. Sorry about that. Alright, give it up to my man Bear.
Very next exit. Anthony, Adam, and Michael. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Did we go around 3 times?
Yeah, that was the
We
third.
did. Thank you, boy. I don't think I ever would have heard a song here. My dingo ate my baby in it, but
Well, you have.
now I am.
I think we have to throw another shrimp on the Barbie.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Actually, that's a good addition. Shrimp on the Barbie.
Oh, wait.
Maybe some Crocodile Dundee.
There you go. Hello, mate.
Well, thanks again, everybody, for coming and listening. And Marc Bear Grindle, again, as he gets set up. Oh, we have T-shirts, by the way, if anybody would like a T-shirt.
Tangled up in blue. Sweet.
I would like the t-shirt.
I've got yours set aside. They're $20 if anybody's interested.
Oh,
Uh-oh, what's wrong, Bear?
no, I'm not gonna do it. want to look at it anyway. I always put it up if I don't look at it.
Before you start, I forgot to mention too, that any donations that, or tips that we make today, go to Emmaus Ministries Food Pantry. They work with the poor on the south side of the city, and so far we've collected about $800
Nice.
this summer. So if you're so inclined, and you got some change in your pocket or something in your wallet, you know, and you'd like to either put it in the guitar or, you know,
Mannequin.
yeah, Luke, my friend, also has a receptacle to receive your money. Thank you.
Thanks, Bob. Want to again say thank you. I'm very, very grateful for this opportunity. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, Judy. This is a great place. And thank you to the great audience. You guys have been great here. Okay, I'm going to do one serious song. This one song, next song I'm going to do, I wrote in 2009. About a family member who was had to go away for a while and had to come back, and then found out that things had changed a lot. So then after that, I'm going to play two fun songs. I always say my best for last. So it's called Anymore. 7 years gone, time to move on with my life. The place I grew up, the place I knew is crumbled from the skies on the road. Now I can't go home anymore. A lesson learned, nowhere to turn anymore. Song I'm going to do next. I think sometimes we all think about running away and trying to duck our responsibilities and escaping and whatnot. So this is an escapism song, I guess you'd call it. It's called On My Own. So far away, and I'm gonna be on my own. so much. All right, for my last song, back in 2016, in Oswego, there was a wild bear that was running all around town. And he was seen in many, many, many places. In fact, it was 3 or 4 bars he was seen at. And I'm not sure if they actually saw him or not. But anyway, decided to write a song about it. And this is called Big Old Bear. They say they first saw him down on Holly Street. He was trucking along, using all 4 feet. Posed for a picture and ran off on his way. Spotted him again the very next day. Well, you can look here and you can look there, but you ain't gonna catch that big old bear. Smart and fast, out to stay fair. Never gonna catch that big old bear. He went by Rich Hart's house and here's some of his tunes. Smart bear headed for the woodchuck. That's a local saloon. Ended up at Gary's. Might have had a few. Crashed down at the lake where he slept until noon. Well, you can look here and you can look there, but you ain't gonna catch that big old bear. Smart and fast, out to stay fair. Never gonna catch that big old bear. So if you should see him, you best be aware. You better not run, and you better not stare. You best keep your distance and don't take a care, 'cause you don't wanna mess with that big old bear. Say you can look here and you can look there, but you ain't gonna catch that big old bear. Smart and fast, out to stay fair. Never gonna catch that big old bear. Yeah, you can look here and you can look there, but you ain't gonna catch that big old bear. Smart and fast, out to stay fair. Never gonna catch that big old bear. Thank you so much. Thank you. You've been wonderful. Thank you to the Yard. Thank you to Bob. Thank you, John and Judy. And of course, the audience. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Marc Grindle. And thank you to the very next accident, Giamato, Adam Mance, and Michael Crispino. I think I may have said it wrong. Once or twice. Anyways, thank you very much for coming. We have a few minutes left, so as the host, I'm going to do another song because I can. Unless y'all want to leave. I mean, everybody can leave if they want, and you may want to once you start hearing me.
No.
Never. You got a golden voice.
Well, thank you very much. Now let's see. Oop. The awkward in-between moments of live music. 1, 2. I had a videographer who would, shoot this, pan and do different things. Might not be so boring to watch the video, that is. All right. I have no idea what I'm going to do, so the awkward moment is going to be more awkward as he decides what to play. Any requests?
Freebird.
Freebird!
The car with the hole in the floor.
This is called My Life Beyond the Sea. And I wrote this for my wife. And I've played it before. I think people have heard it. And maybe you're sick of it. I'm drowning in the sea of constant negativity. Waves curl and crash my reality, and I know it makes no sense, and it's hard to believe. But something deep inside keeps telling me to leave. Just drift away right now, leave the world behind. No more struggling in the undertow of this daily grind, but I keep on swimming back towards the safety of the beach. Even when the shore seems too far and out of reach, and I thank the Lord for sending you to me, 'cause you and our family are my life beyond the sea. Like the tide that rise and fall in the ebb and flow, forever fighting the force of its pull, but you're always there when I meet the shore. Constant and patient as I roll back and forth beyond the swirl of thoughts that forever bring me down. There's the thought of loving you that'll never let me drown. You're the warmth of the beach and the sand beneath my feet, the line that pulls me in when I'm out too deep. And I thank the Lord for sending you to me, 'cause you and our family are my life beyond the sea. When a storm rages and the surge is way too much, you calm the wild waters with your loving touch. You're the breakwater, dear, so the waves don't crash on me. You're my life, you're my everything, and I thank the Lord for sending you to me, 'cause you and our family are my life beyond the sea. You and our family are my life beyond the sea. 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 Thank you very much. This was the 14th Songwriters Showcase. We have 6 more to go. Next week I won't be here. It's but the showcase will go on. The show goes on. Rocky Fiola will be hosting. Help me out. Julie Clement and Frank Stefanik, and they're wonderful. If anybody's heard them, and I think most people here have heard Rocky too, and so it'll be a good show. Especially because I won't be here. Now, it's just, that's self-deprecation. It's part of being an artist, I think. So anyways, thanks again for coming. Thanks for listening. And like I said, we got 6 weeks left of this. I still can't believe we've already done 14. But thanks again.
Thank you.